If you're a Nationals fan, I'm sorry. You guys are not going to make the playoffs with this roster. There's no chance. It's an absolute mess. Your clubhouse is a mess. If I'm the first one to break that to you, I'm sorry. I don't think I am. I think most of you understand. I just want to say, GM Mike Rizzo is a phony. So apparently this morning, Mike Rizzo notifies the Washington Post that Bryce is not going anywhere, which turns out true, of course, and that he believes in this team. It's funny how someone can believe in his team so much to not even make a deal to help his team out. Now, when you honestly look at this depth chart of this team, there's really not even that many holes in this lineup. Like, Juan Soto's having a great rookie season. Adam Eaton's a great outfielder. Bryce Harper's Bryce Harper. He's underachieving, but he's still going to be in the lineup every day. You have a good infield. But you still got to try and make a move if you say something like that. I think catchers, a position that could have been upgraded. Matt Wieters is hitting in the mid 150s since his return from the DL. Obviously, part of that has to be from his timing. He's not getting his timing down yet. But Wilson Ramos was on the block. He was traded to the Phillies. So I really don't understand what Mike Rizzo was trying to do here. If he believes in this team, why would he not try and make a move to better this team? Wilson Ramos would have made this team better. Reunite with the Nationals. He was a fan favorite. I just don't really understand, because the Phillies got better today. The Braves didn't get as much better as the Phillies did, of course, but they still got Adam Duvall, who's got a lot of power. He plays good defense in the outfield as well, which many don't know. And they also got a bunch of older relievers, but they're still serviceable, and Johnny Venters, Brad Bach, and Darren O'Day. At least they made a move to try and make their team better, unlike the Nationals. And I just really don't understand what this team is doing. I have absolutely no problem with him not trading Bryce Harper. I think Nationals fans deserve a chance to see, which is probably the end of his Nationals career in these last however many games they have remaining. I think Nationals fans deserve it to watch the player they witness grow up in their system. But I just really don't understand this. They have so many players that are having their contracts end at the end of this year that they could have gotten value from, that teams would have wanted, like Kelvin Herrera, Ryan Matson, Gio Gonzalez, Matt Adams. Those are players that teams want. Like Kelvin Herrera is a great reliever. He's won a World Series. Matt Adams, great postseason experience. Gio Gonzalez is having a decent year. These are impact players that teams want. But Mike Rizzo just wants to lie to his fans, lie to his team, saying that he believes in this team. And now probably all those players are going to walk now. And they're not going to get anything from them, except for some complimentary draft picks. But I just don't understand. Even go after an Adam Duvall kind of player. Like, he might not start with this team, but he can pinch hit. He has a lot of power. He can come in defensively. I just don't understand. I'm sorry to you Nationals fans who have to endure this absolute mess. Even someone like Matt Harvey, he resurrected his career in Cincinnati. Matt Harvey would have been a great addition to the rotation. They just need to win. Matt Harvey would help that. So I'm officially out on this Nationals team. Mike Rizzo is a phony. He's had arguably one of the most talented rosters for the past 5 or so years. They've underachieved every single year, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets canned in the off season. To be perfectly honest, I certainly would. I don't know how much time is left on his contract or anything, but this was a terrible deadline for the Nationals. I'm sorry for you Nationals fans, but nah, that's enough of my rant there. I'm gonna try and do a game highlight today. See if I can get that working again for you guys. I know most of you have subscribed to this channel for my game highlights. So I hope I can get that working again for you guys. I'll try that again today. Seattle and Houston I'm gonna do. So stay tuned for that, and